Hello guys and welcome back to another Animal Stand video, and in today's video I would like to tell you how to beat and farm properly the new random trials event. I have already made a quick guide for the previous random trials, now it's back, and I have already managed to reach wave 355 in it, so I know what to do. But you know what you can do? You can leave a like and subscribe to this channel before we continue. I hope you already did it, so without any hesitations, let's start. Firstly, Warriors Random Trials. It's an event in the World 2 lobby, maybe in the World 1, I just don't know. Here you go, here goes the Ulquiorra. You can talk with him, and here's the shop, and nothing more. There is only a shop in which you can buy the technic shots, pearls, the enemy spirits. The most tasty rewards is the essence selector, I'm not gonna lie. Next goes the pearls, technic shots, and perfect stat cubes. Other resources are not that necessary. So yeah, let's buy all of the pearls and let's hop on into the game right now. Okay, we're in, let's start the game, and as you can see, we don't have any units. What is this? Yeah, in this game mode you don't need any units, the units will be random. We can roll units by spending $500 on it, so let's try, boom, and we're getting a rare slime. Should we place it right now to dev those enemies? No guys, we don't. What do we do next? We wait. We roll for another unit, it's an epic Luffy. We are still waiting, rolling for another unit, another one, and now what we need to do is just to merge them. We need to merge rare unit with a rare unit, we're getting an epic one. Now let's merge a rare with a rare again, epic with an epic, and we're getting a legendary. With this legendary we can def, but I anyways want to roll. Let's roll again, let's merge the units, boom, and we're getting a mythic. And now let's place him. We're placing him and he will easily def those enemies. So yeah, I guess you got the point. In this game mode we just need to merge all of our units, so we'll get better and better rarities, and then we'll place it on the field to def. As you can see, I already have a Celestial unit. After Celestial there goes the ultimate unit, aka the secret, and I actually got him from like the first summon without any merges, which is very good. Still, now we can wait a bit, we can not place any units, let's just get a godly. Oh, I guess now we need to place some units. Anyways, let's place R. Oh no, R is not hybrids, I forgot about that. To be honest, this run is kinda not that good. I would restart it, but it's just a showcase, you know, it don't need to be good. Nah, we need to restart. Anyways, now without like any 1x speed, I will show you how does it work. So we are rolling a unit, we're getting rares, that's okay. We are waiting for another units to appear on our screen. We're getting mythic. I mean, no, it's not even a mythic, it's Celestial. We are kinda lucky, so let's place it right away so our Akame can def the start, and now we can freely and easily merge. We don't care about any leaks, as there will be none of the leaks. We're just merging and merging till we get a godly unit. Yeah, you can actually get a godly unit here. Sadly, you can't get any farm, that's kinda obvious. If you'll try to merge godly with a godly, you will not succeed. You'll not get like any farm or something better than a godly, it will just not work. So yeah, now let's just get this godly. We're getting our first secret unit, which is Ichigo, but it would be better if this Ichigo was a godly unit. So let's see, we are fusing Celestial with the Celestial, ultimate with the ultimate, and we are getting a Gilgamesh. And Gilgamesh is actually an insane bull. Gilgamesh is a very good godly. We are just placing him over here, it's a very good position for him, and we'll forget about the Gilgamesh till we get another godly. So yeah, that's kinda how the random trials works. It's very simple, but the question is, how do you farm a bunch of currency? And the answer is, you don't want to go for the higher waves. As I have mentioned, I have reached wave 355 and I got maximum amount of currency possible. Sounds cool, right? But it took me more than 1 hour of real time, which is insane. So I guess that it's better to go for like wave 150 or something like this and just restart the match. Or it's better to die and then restart the match, as actually waves after wave 200 are going forever, and it's not productive to play till the last wave possible, as these random trials is actually very easy. You can go for wave 1000 if you want to. Anyways, couple more of the tips, so it will be easier to beat this game mode for you. You want to merge a unit into Godly in the first slot, as if you will get the Luffy or a Garou, it will be cool to leave them at the first slot, as Luffy provides an insane slow effect, and Garou produces the insane crit boost for your units. So you want to get Garou as your leader, then get a copy of him, place it on the field, and just like that you'll help your team a lot. But yeah, that was actually kinda it for the introduction. Now let's go and see how did I manage to go so high into the waves, and what are the best units for the random trials. Okay, so we're here at the wave 212, which is insane. I didn't thought that I will be able to get to this wave, but I guess, yeah, the random trials is actually way more easier than it was before. So yeah, if you will try to beat the random trials by my strat, you will get, I guess, maximum amount of currency out of one run. Maybe not, we'll see. Anyways, I wouldn't even call it a strat. I'm just using meta units. Almost all of them are godly. So now let's look for our team. What do we have here? We have the San Jinwoo standing at the back. He was my first damage dealer. He was my first godly which I got and started to dev the enemies. And San Jinwoo here is not that insane. San Jinwoo feels like kinda outdated units, even though he got revoked just like how much? Couple of updates before. If we look at the damage chart, this is our San Jinwoo. He's placed from the first wave. As you can see, he did a bunch of takedowns, but the Ichigo, which did 10 times less of the takedowns, deals almost as much as San Jinwoo. So yeah, San Jinwoo is not that good, but it's good to get at least one San Jinwoo in the team, as he can apply Despair, and he can also summon the shadows, which are also applying different effects, which in total makes San Jinwoo more of a support. So you want to give him the intelligence, not the strange agility, something, only intelligence. Then by usability charts goes the Dio, I guess. He is here just for the accelerate, to be honest, as we have just insane amounts of dots, and just because of his passives, he's kinda slow in the enemies. So yeah, Dio is more of a support. He can be changed, but I don't want to change him. Also, I was trying to see if Johnny is somewhere near good. Sadly, his task does not evolve from the start. Maybe does after we retry the stage. We will see it later. But yeah, you need to upgrade the task from the first task, which is kinda hard with all of the money that we have. And if we look at the DPS charts, Johnny, he is ass. But still, Johnny can be played as a support. He can apply the slow, stun, shred, the bleed, hammers, etc. So yeah, Johnny is good just as a support. The task can also apply pressure. So yeah, the next goes Garou. You can use Garou if you will hatch another copy of him. What do I mean by that? If you will have Garou at the first team slot where my Luffy is, you can leave him here, get another Garou, place him on the field, and then with every 5th attack, he will give just an insane crit boost for our units. Sadly, I didn't hatch Garou over here in the leader slot, so I need to sell it, but Garou is unsellable. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Then it goes Ichigo. Ichigo, he just do damage. Like, I can tell nothing more about him. He just do damage, and that's it. That's kinda all of the usage of the Ichigo. You know what, I will probably even sell this San Jinwoo and place another Ichigo, so he will deal even more of the damage. Yeah, Ichigo is good, but who is even better is Frieren and Gilgamesh. They are both absurdly valuable. Frieren will carry the start just because of her ability of this range. You see, the enemies will not go path through her, and her DPS at the start is insane. She was over damaging the Gilgamesh, the Heavenly King. But later on, obviously, Gilgamesh just mocked the Frieren. Look at this damage difference. So your main damage dealer will be Gilgamesh. He stays on top. He's the best units, I guess, for this random trial. So now let's check how I was upgrading our units. Firstly, I have placed this Frieren. I was just upgrading her so she can have the early waves, but I got her the mastered Zeltrak ability. Upgrading Frieren further is not necessary, but you can if you feel that the stage is going kinda tough. The Heavenly King, one 100% you need to get the Anomo Olis. It's the 9th upgrade, very cheap if we compare it with the further upgrades, and this is like a kinda good of a nuke, so if everything will be going kinda hard, you can just use it and that's it. Then obviously I have upgraded Sanjin Wu for the Shadow Index, so I can just go and spam with all of the shadows and deal extra, not extra damage as they don't deal like almost any damage, but they will apply bunch of effects. And yeah, then goes Ichigo. I just gave him the new attack, the final Getsuko Tensho. Now he has this very good cone and good range, so his DPS goes insane. And yeah, later, what do you do with the money? You all are trying to roll for a unit and get another copy of the Frieren or the Gilgamesh. As you can see, I have 2 of the Gilgamesh and 2 of the Frieren. If you're getting second Frieren, it's better to place her here, so later on you'll upgrade her and her range will touch this path and the enemies will go backwards, which will help like a lot actually. Another copy of the Gilgamesh will just do damage, that's kinda it. And yeah, actually that's kinda it. I don't know what else I need to say. Let's just stay here for a while and let's see if we actually will be able to get maximum amount of the random cubes from one run. As yeah, if you didn't know, the maximum amount of cubes is 5k. Wait and just wait. Everything that I have said about all of the tactics might be useless. I mean, it will not be useless, it will be a key to get a thing which I'm gonna talk about, and it's the Ancient Golem of the Frieren. Firstly, it looks like that this ability is as the golem health equals the current damage multiplied by total kills, something etc. We don't care about it, but if we'll use this ability after wave 50, now our golem health will be multiplied by the waves passed. And as you can see, we have played bunch of waves, you know, so let's try to spawn the Ancient Golem and boom, yeah, it has 8 trillion health. Sadly, it has spawned too far away from the enemies, but now they don't have any chance of leaking. If there will be a very tough boss, he will be get killed by the golem, as the enemies at these random trials, as you can see, they are not scaling that much, like 2 billion health on wave 276. This is purely nothing. They didn't make a proper scale, or it was intended to be like this, so this mode will be very easy for a starter, and I mean, that's anyways cool. So yeah, now let's finally wait and see at which wave we'll get the maximum amount of currency. Yay, we finally got the 5,000 random cubes, which is the maximum. We can't get more of the random cubes. It took us only like 350 waves, which was actually almost an hour of real time, if not even more. So yeah, it's not relevant to grind only in one stage. You actually want to retry it like wave 100 or 100 and something. But if you just want to stay AFK, as I did, I don't know, go make yourself some food, go shower or touch some grass, you can actually do it in one run. So yeah, that was kind of it for today's video. The new random trials is absurdly easy, so please don't miss the opportunity to fully clear it. So will I do? I will not miss the opportunity to ask you to leave a like and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, I hope you all have a good day, even or night, whatever the time is for you. See you in the next videos, guys, and peace.